Welcome to my channel. My name still remains Oby Udeze. You are regular host. Today I am super excited because I want to talk to us from the book of my daddy, Reverend Dr. Christian, the title deed of faith. Today we'll be talking about Jesus operated the faith of Christ. Faith is a spirit that functions through the word of God. The faith that the man Jesus operated while on earth was a living faith. It was the faith of Christ, the Son of God. Operating this limitless faith was why Jesus accomplished very astounding miracles. Jesus was imparted by Christ to operate God's kind of faith, to make his kind of faith available to men. God took the nature of his word. Those who pay adequate attention to the word of God will always find it impossible to doubt God. When Jesus became one with the word of God, he became faith himself. The word of God is very efficacious and powerful to increase our faith. Jesus operated the faith of Christ because the faith of Christ he had is his title deed. We can only operate the kind of faith we have, its title deed. The title deed is the evidence that makes faith possible. The fullness of Christ's faith can only be operated by Jesus. Faith is not just what we do, it is life. It is a life we have. It is also the change that takes place in our lives. Studying and meditating on the word of God can increase our faith, but it will give us the faith we don't have its deeds. We need individual title deeds to connect to God's kind of faith. Believing the words of the Lord was not difficult for Jesus, because he is as old as the world. God preserved Jesus Christ only to reveal him to the world in due season. Becoming one with the word of God made it possible for Jesus to operate the faith of Christ. The faith of Christ is God's kind of faith. Being one with the word of God from the foundation of the world gave Jesus victory over death and Satan. The oneness of Jesus with the word of God preserved him in the grave. Living the life of Christ is having faith in God. The revelation that clothed Jesus with Christ was encapsulated in a mystery, and the unveiling of the mystery enlightened the eyes of understanding of Jesus. It is not possible for a man that has access to the mysteries of God like Jesus to lack faith. Seeing is believing. Doubt wouldn't have been possible after the unveiling of mysteries clothed Jesus with immortality. Faith is what we are becoming because of what we are seeing. Doing the impossible was not difficult after Christ clothed Jesus. A man that is clothed with the Spirit of God can't doubt God. Doubt ruins the lives of doubters after it makes them naked. The mental depletion that comes from nakedness will never allow doubters to put their trust in God. Like faith, doubt comes through fellowship. The strength of God to accomplish the unbelievable is largely abated when doubt exposes men to nakedness. God will never reveal himself to a naked man. Those who doubt themselves can't be connected to God. Jesus conquered death when he became one with the word of God through fellowship. We are as powerful as our fellowship. When that starts in man, the power of God to alter situation is withdrawn. The best way to close negative doors in our lives is to keep talking to ourselves. Why you must talk personally to yourself is because nobody can know you like yourself. Wow, we have come to the end of this book, the title Deed of Faith. I will resume another book of my daddy with you same time next week. Love you plenty for always coming around on my channel. Bye.